see my screen? Is the screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll begin with international trade, and you know what trade is, right?
Yeah.
But what is free trade?
Free trade?
Yes,
It's like trade without tariffs or
any other protectionism
quotas,
policy.
right?
Okay. And if I talk about protectionism, what comes in your mind?
Protectionism?
Yes,
Uh, I don't know. Maybe like to protecting your
like
goods,
you used that example earlier, tariffs and
quotas.
so these are the examples of protectionism, right? You can
Oh,
use the word trade barriers
yeah.
that stops you from trading, right? The protectionism involves the use of trade barriers, and who imposes these trade barriers?
The country, right? The imports and exports.
Governments.
Oh, yeah, the government, right?
There are three or four types of protection policies. Can you name them? Trade, oh, sorry, tariffs,
Quotas?
and
I'm not sure. These are the only two I know.
embargoes, and a subsidy.
What's an
Subsidies
embargo, miss?
given to the domestic producers so that they can reduce their what do you call it, their production cost and the prices of overseas farms, like if they're buying something from overseas companies as a raw material, so government would encourage them to produce it on their own, so that they can avoid the imports. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And tariffs are taxes on, let me write it for you.
Taxes on
What are
imports, right?
tariffs, Abbas?
Taxes on imports.
Taxes on prices of imported goods to make them more
Expensive.
expensive. To whom?
To the consumers.
To the domestic consumers, so that
They buy less
the
of it.
domestic, yes,
Like
consumers.
uh like cigarettes.
Hmm. And
Cigarettes, whiskey.
why do you have examples of all the demerit goods?
What
Why?
other good? Because government doesn't want the consumer to buy them, right?
Even I don't want you to buy them.
I'm not sure, miss.
Hmm?
I'm not sure.
What are you not sure about?
You asked me a question earlier.
No, I said even I am not willing to you to buy these products.
Yeah, I know. No one
Hmm.
is. No one would will anyone to buy these products.
Good for you. If you focus on the keyword which is the prices of goods and the volume of goods. So quota is basically implied on the quantity and tariff is implied on the prices, right?
Yeah.
And what is an embargo?
I have no idea. It's the first time I've heard that word.
Embargo is a ban.
Is a what? What's a ban?
A ban, a complete ban on certain imported good
Maybe two
or
countries don't like each other.
on, yes, imports from a particular country. Acha, once you are done with your homework, share it with me on WhatsApp, right? Oh,
Oh, I'm
the
done. Should I send
research
it to you?
thing that you've done. Let me see. Copy this down. It's not there on the chat.
Should I send it to you?
After the class.
I sent it to you already.
Okay. What has happened to your writing?
Nothing.
And why are you in so much hurry? No scale, no margins.
Miss, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Why not? It's fine. It's fine.
Proper work, proper.
I'm getting my math GCSE results tomorrow.
Like the result or the exam?
The results.
The results. Okay,
I'm
good
so
luck.
scared.
No, it is what it is now. You can't do anything now.
Yeah, it's my second time doing it.
Oh, you will score a good grade, inshallah. Let me know once you're done copying.
Oh, I'm done.
Give me a minute. My mom is saying that we might have restored the internet again.
You might have to what?
Restored the internet, the connectivity.
So,
Oh, it's here. But I might get disconnected or might not. I'm switching the network. Just a minute. Hello?
yeah,
Abbas, am I audible?
now you're.
Oh, perfect. Yep. G. Okay.
What happened? Your internet's back?
Yes. Okay. Abbas, if I talk about the advantages or disadvantages of protectionism, what comes to your mind?
Advantages is that you have control over the goods that are being brought into the country and out of the country.
Being what?
You have control over the goods, the amount of goods that are going in and out of the country.
So I'm writing down a few points. Don't copy it down. Do not, okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Because I'll send you the paragraph also. So एक साथ ही फिर आप copy कर लो.
okay.
I saw Nergis stories. They were pretty aesthetic.
Ab- about what?
The trip.
Oh,
If I would be your English teacher now, I would have made you written an essay on your trip.
On what?
On the trip.
Yeah, and I would never come to a class again.
You don't enjoy writing?
I hate writing and I hate English.
Oh,
English and geography are the worst lessons.
I love geography.
I hate it so much.
Okay. Abbas, I'm sharing the picture of what you are supposed to copy. First the advantages and then the disadvantages, and then we'll discuss.
Okay.
It's there on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Abbas, are you done copying?
No, miss. Yes, I'm done.
Read the first point.
It helps protect small business, it helps protect small firms with and infant industries that would be unable to compete with large firms based overseas.
Can you give me an example?
Like small companies, right?
The infant industries.
Yeah.
So,
So they'll due to
like
protectionism.
for example, we were told to boycott Coke, Pepsi, 7 Up, Fanta, right?
Yep.
So consider this boycott as a protectionist act.
Uh-huh.
And after this boycott, we got to know that my country has Cola Next, like the next company that has their cola, that has their fizz, that has every substitute of the brand that we are boycotting. So what
Huh?
happens is that it gave the opportunity to next to show up into the market. They were very small industry, very small firm, and no one was like, they don't have any strong customer base. But after the boycott, like once there's a protection policy, people moved to cola next, and now it has increased its market share on the market.
There's also something called Pak Cola.
Sorry.
There's also something called Pak Cola.
Pakula is constant. Pakula is there since Pakistan was born. Like Pakistan was there in 1947 and Pakula showed up in 1950 or 51, I don't remember.
You're so old, miss.
Yes, yes, I am from 1940s. Don't you know that?
Oh God.
Thanks to my teeth that are not yet dislocated. So I know this because I did a recent study on Pakula, and it's basically it at that time, at the time of partition, it was formulated by a Maiman community to boost the patriotism in the newly born country. That's why it's green, matched with their flag color. It has half of our flag name, and it's the
Not
national drink
half.
of Pakistan. Like, this is the mean part. What does this
Yeah.
mean? What does this mean?
Clean.
Right?
I mean, it's clean, right? Pak.
Yes, pure. So you get the idea of how small infant industries gets the chance to boost and compete with large firms once they have the opportunity to enter the market.
Yeah.
What next?
It protects jobs,
Hmm.
more efficient overseas. Uh, Produ- more productions, more efficient overseas produce could force domestic firms to close down,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
Shall I continue?
Yes.
Uh, it prevents dumping as well. This occur
Hmm.
this occurs when
Dumping
one
in things.
country floods the market and in another cheap with cheap subsidized products to force domestic producers out of the business.
Do you have an example?
Uh no. It's hard to think of one, especially when you're living in Dubai.
Huh, definitely. In Pakistan, most like 80% of the market products are made in China.
Yeah.
And as a result, a lot of our domestic producers are out of the market.
Sorry, miss.
Most of our domestic producers are out of the market
Oh, afraid
because
for
China has given us such cheap products. They have variants A, B, and C of a same product, that people prefer buying cheaper than going for the quality. And as a result, the domestic producers are like, fine, go with what China is giving you, and we are not producing it anymore. So this is a disadvantage because it acts as a disincentive for the investors, right?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Should
Next.
I to prevent over specialization by protecting a range of different industries?
Hmm.
So countries that specialize in the production of a small number of products will suffer a
Hmm.
significant fall in income if there is a fall in global demand for one or more of these products.
What does this mean?
Uh, you could say that it's almost the same thing uh, as the first point.
Uh, but can you elaborate more?
Let's say, for example, uh, Germany is really good at cars,
Hmm.
so they will be
So,
able to. Sorry.
so what with those cars in Germany?
So since Germany is specialized, okay,
Hmm.
and let's say it goes into countries such as Pakistan or such countries, and it stops those countries having their own local cars. Or am I wrong?
No, no, you are on the right track. I am sending you a screenshot to copy that has the what?
That has what, miss?
The arguments against protectionism, the disadvantages. Please note it down.
Okay.
Abbas done. Abbas, are you done?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I said almost.
Okay, okay. After that, you have to search and give me examples of countries that have actually followed the protection policies and they are not involved in free trade or
Many miss.
yeah, but we'll go with the examples.
Oh, okay.
Abbas, I'm sharing a diagram with tariffs on the supply curve, or you also copy that, okay?
Okay, miss.
It's there on your WhatsApp, the diagram.
Okay, miss.
Do you feel that this chapter is easy for you?
It's in the medium,
Hello.
miss. Like it's you would say it's
Not
not
too easy
that.
and not too difficult, right?
Yeah.
But these are more protectionism works, no?
Sorry, miss. Your voice was breaking.
Most of the things are so obvious, like how protectionism works.
Yeah. Most things are obvious. That's why I said it's like it's not that difficult, it's not that easy. It's leaning towards the easy part, but yeah.
Okay,
I'm coming, miss. Give me 1 second.
sure, sure. Like elasticity also has its impact, right? On some goods that have higher and lower PED, the effect of tariff varies. So first copy what I have just shared, and then I'll explain how the tax on imported goods varies with different kinds of elasticities.
Okay.